The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Tribal Chief has arrived.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Hey guys, do you realize that we're mere moments away from waging war? Guys, a tough spot to be in starting War Games, but soon we'll have the numbers on his side.
You're right, Cole. It's up to him to utilize the advantage, direct his team, and be ruthless.
Yeah, but it's really critical. He needs to stay alert and stay active. And if he gets injured or knocked out, the numbers advantage is meaningless.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
So this match is now underway, and with only two competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
Jumping knee drop!
So precise. Sent him clear into the other ring. Waistlock, no!
Belly to belly!
My goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Right to the face!
My God. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh my gosh!
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Snapmare.
Big boot!
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. The big dog's unleashed.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
East River crossing.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. Don't do it! And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Time is ticking away. Shortly, we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the faint of heart.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Oh! Splash!
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
And he sends him into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Oh. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Bang it back with their own counter. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
A running Dragon Rana.
Spectacular.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Oh, strong impact.
Wesley having fun, getting it going.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Good technique reversing Rollins.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, and a knee. Hit another.
Endless knee strikes.
Ripcord knee.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Shot after shot and entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And well-timed maneuver there. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Put into the corner now.
Got him right in the corner.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And he's able to reverse. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Boom! Tribal Chief has it cinched in. Sleeper hold.
I'm going to tap out here. But ain't. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Reigns averts the attack.
And there was some force on that move.
Ooh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Goodness gracious.
Here we go.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Not wasting any time getting through the door, and the teams are evened up.
And that move might have crossed the line. Power slam. Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Rollins lining it up.
Boom! He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Punishing impact off the cage. Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take. Oh my God.
Stop. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh!
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. DDT!
Kneeling. Sling blade. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Jawbreaker!
Connor Dennis.
Oh! Right across the throat.
And it clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Had that one scouted.
Headbutt from behind.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And they...
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
And huge burning lariat. Russo. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Stomping. Ouch. And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Shut him up. Oh, my God!
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You can turn that table into kindling.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Essentially.
No! You're insane! You're insane! No! Oh, he doesn't connect.
That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Vicious right forearm.
Muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Boom! And some effective offense with that one. And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh!
That's a punch to the face.
It could be over here. This is it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Winding up. Boom!
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the penguin. Jimmy manages. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jey Uso.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.